today. I would like to thank our teachers, staff, coaches, family, and friends for their support. Without you all, there would be no us. A heartfelt thank you to our retired principal, Mr. Pennsauken, for your leadership and lasting impact with the school. A special thank you to Superintendent Dr. Revere and the Pennsauken School District Board of Education for helping create the educational opportunities that brought us here today. To my fellow graduates, congratulations on reaching this moment. Graduation is often described as an ending, but it's really a transition, the completion of one chapter and the beginning of another. While today is an achievement you should be proud of, it is not the destination. What matters most is what comes next and how we move forward from here. I am confident that the class of 2026 is ready to make an impact wherever life takes us, whether we enter the workforce, serve in the military, attend a trade school, or continue our education. I did not gain this confidence in myself or in those around me on my own. I recently had the opportunity to see my favorite musical, The Outsiders. A famous quote from the musical is "Stay Gold." Stay Gold reminds us to hold on to our integrity, kindness, and morals as we maneuver the obstacles that life may throw at us. Embrace what makes you happy and stay true to who you are. Throughout high school, I've been fortunate to have a village of people who encourage and challenge my way of thinking. I want to thank God for guiding me through every success, challenge, and lesson. I also want to thank my family, especially my parents, for their unconditional love and for always pushing me to be the best version of myself. To my friends and peers, thank you for your support and laughter. Lastly, Mr. Cerniolo, Ms. Bergen, Ms. Cotillo, Mr. Urison, Ms. Cohn, Mr. Sepp, Ms. G, Coach Kelly, and Mr. and Mrs. Snyder. Thank you for your guidance and lasting impact. Most importantly, thank you to the class of 2026 and the student body of Pennsauken High School. We have overcome challenges and created countless memories together, shaping who we are today. Serving as student body president has taught me the importance of using my voice to support others. I am grateful for that trust. It has been one of the greatest honors to serve in this position, and I am grateful to have grown alongside each of you. Stay gold, Pennsauken High School. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2026.
Good evening, graduates, family, faculty, staff, and honored guests. First, I'd like to recognize the Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. James Revere, Assistant Superintendent Ms. Anastasia Michaels, for their support and encouragement for the class of 2026. As I stand before you at my final graduation as principal of this school, I am reminded that schools are not defined by buildings or schedules, but by people and community. Graduates, did not reach this moment alone. You were shaped by teachers who stayed late, counselors who listened, coaches who pushed you, advisors who believed in you, and families who supported you in ways both seen and unseen. You are the product of a community that showed up. They showed up for performances, games, fundraisers, meetings, and moments of need. A few weeks ago, I was speaking with board member Mr. McDevitt about the class of 2026. He already knew about your plans for college, military service, trade school, and careers. And he asked me what stood out most about this class. I told him that this class has done everything we've asked of them. I also reminded him of something I challenged you when you arrived here as freshmen. Many of you may remember me saying, shame on you if you don't get involved. One of the greatest lessons that I have learned over my years here is this: involvement matters. I showed Mr. McDevitt our yearbook and pointed out to the student clubs and organizations. I won't tell you how many because I read his speech already. He's going to tell you, all right? What impressed me was not the number of clubs. It was the number of students who participated. They led, they competed, they performed, they volunteered, and they served. The students who thrived in this school are the ones who connect. They connect to a club, a team, a service project, a classroom discussion, or a cause greater than themselves. Through involvement, you learn how to collaborate, how to lead, how to disagree respectfully, and how to care about something beyond your own success. As anthropologist Margaret Mead once said, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. These lessons will matter more than any test. As you leave the school, step into the world beyond it. I urge you to stay involved, join communities, build relationships, serve where you live, speak up when something matters, show up when it would be easier not to. Because strong communities are built by people who participate, contribute, and care. As I shared with seniors at awards night, it has been my privilege of a lifetime to serve this community. Every day we serve teenagers, we guide them, support them, challenge them, and help prepare them for whatever comes next. It isn't always easy, but it is among the most meaningful and rewarding work anyone can do. As I retire, I do so with deep gratitude for the students who inspired me, the colleagues who supported me, and the families who entrusted me with what matters most. This school has given me far more than I could ever give in return. Thank you for allowing me the privilege of serving the Pennsauken community for the past 33 years. I have been blessed to spend a career in a place that I am proud to call home. To the class of 2026, thank you for giving me the opportunity to spend my final year as principal with you. You will always have a special place in my heart. As always and forever, Pennsauken proud. Graduates, you will always be a part of this community, and this community will always be a part of you. Congratulations, class of 2026. Go forward with confidence. Stay connected to your community. And remember, wherever life takes you, don't just be present, be involved. Thank you, and congratulations. I would now like to introduce the sweet glory of the class of 2026, Julia Nguyen.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and of course, my graduating class of 2026. Congratulations, and thank you to everyone who came to celebrate us today. Family, friends, teachers, Dr. Revere, the Board of Education, and especially, once again, Mr. Bonkowski, who is retiring and moving on from Pennsauken together with us. I can still picture being called to Mr. Bonkowski's office to learn that I need to construct a salutatorian speech. I secretly wish that whoever was third would jump to second and I wouldn't have to make a speech anymore. I'm pretty sure I begged Mr. Bonkowski to maybe, pretty please, pass the speech down to someone else. As you can see, that clearly did not happen. But after going through the 7 stages of grief, I accepted my responsibility. Mostly because, being in a family of 5 siblings, many of whom are Pennsauken High graduates, there is competition to be the best. And I embrace that I was the only sibling awarded this opportunity. Mom and Dad, you're welcome! All jokes aside, I want to take a moment to reflect on how far we've come. All of us started as children who couldn't even imagine being this old and graduating on this big stage. I couldn't even imagine being in the next grade when I was younger. We all traversed the complex maze of the school system, and, love it or hate it, I think we're all glad this part is over. But no matter our feelings, Pennsauken High School has been more than just a place to go. It has become an incubator for us to grow and develop into who we are today. A crossroad for others to test different pathways with different CTE programs and opportunities to embrace our creative side with art and English classes, which would help them figure out who they are and what they want. Challenges in the form of teachers like Mr. Yerson and Steph, who pushed us, and a whole ecosystem of fellow students and staff who built a safe place for us to learn and form relationships. We must acknowledge that even when it was difficult, school had a different impact and role in all of our lives. As we continue our journey, diverging onto different roads, we will always appreciate our time at PHS, because it has shaped our identities and who we strive to become. Of course, this road of trials was not taken alone. We needed everyone who supported us: family, friends, teachers, pets, plushies, and even ourselves. We all owe a debt of gratitude to the people, places, and things who helped us get to this moment. If you indulge me for a moment, I owe my parents a particular note of gratitude for the love and support. Gamon Bamia and Akum Makumba. And a quick thank you to my dog Kirby, who Before I hand the microphone over to our valedictorian, Natalie Toe, someone who's been by my side since elementary school, I would like to leave you all with a quote from my childhood icon, Dora the Explorer. We did it. Thank you and congratulations again, class of 2026.
I'd like to thank the friends and family that came here tonight, as well as Dr. Revere, the Board of Education, and Mr. Bonkowski, who will be retiring with our class. Can I have another applause for the class of 2026? A few weeks ago, I was talking to Dr. Revere, and he asked me, "Have you written your speech yet?" I told him no. Whenever I sat down to write, I became overwhelmed with just how many things I could put into my speech. I bounced between ideas, recalling corny memories, asking teachers for advice. I just didn't know. And that's what I want you all to remember, how to say, "I don't know." After 4 years in Pennsauken, that one phrase has stuck with me, not just in my classes, but in social and professional situations too. Not knowing has taught me more than any textbook ever has. I read somewhere once that people are more inclined to correct you than to teach you outright. It's pretty sad, but it's true. When I stopped fearing embarrassment, I embraced what I didn't know, becoming more engaged as a thinker and more confident as a person, even in unfamiliar environments. When I stopped caring about looking stupid, I became smarter, because I realized that learning what I don't know will always be more valuable than how I look. No matter what path you take after today, remember that it's okay to not know. At work, at school, at home, or when you're out in the real world feeling a bit directionless. Not knowing is the first step in learning. Discomfort is how we grow, and vulnerability is how we bond. I hope that your passion to learn overwhelms your fear of the unknown. After hearing this speech, I stole this from Steph, I hope you all become a little more empathetic. The people around you are still learning too. We live in a world right now where pride, competition, and hate trumps teamwork, friendship, and love. Let Pensauken's unique diversity lay the groundwork for your future endeavors. Be the person who can recognize the beauty of our differences, not the person who hates it. So thank you to my teachers, who may or may not be here, Steph, Miller, Urison, and Fagan, who gave me the confidence and knowledge to be up here today, admitting that I still don't know. Thank you to all of the friends and family who have made it here tonight. Your support means the world to tonight's graduates. But a special thank you to my mom and dad, I can't see them, but thank you, who have worked tirelessly to support me throughout my life, and will now reap the benefits of a permanent bragging right. Congratulations, class of 2026, we did it.
Superintendent of Pennsauken Public Schools, Dr. James Revere, to the podium. Dr. Revere, as principal of the 25-26 school year, I present the class of 26 and certify these seniors have met all the graduation requirements set forth by Pennsauken schools and the state of New Jersey.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've had some great speakers tonight, very impressed. On behalf of the Board of Education of Pennsauken School District, I certify that these seniors have met all requirements set forth by the Pennsauken School District in the state of New Jersey. By the power vested in me, I hereby declare the class of 2026 to be graduates of Pennsauken High School with all honors and entitlements disparaged. Congratulations. Good evening, graduates of Pennsauken class of 2026, and all the families here celebrating this life event. Yes, high school graduation is a major milestone in your young life. For many of you, it's the first major milestone you will accomplish, and I hope and expect it will be a life full of accolades and accomplishments. During my first year as superintendent, the one thing I noticed and really loved about Pennsauken is how everyone absolutely supported another. Yes, it's easy to do that when we're winning or when things are going our way. But we love each other and we pick each other up, even when we fall down every day. This is not only what makes us Indians, but also makes us family. Whether we're cheering on a football team under the lights, watching the school musical, or announcing our top 20 at the honors breakfast, we always have each other's backs, and we let everybody know about it. Pennsauken had a great year, and there are lots of things to celebrate, whether it was our academic progress, theatrical success, or athletic dominance. We had a great year. I want to take a few moments to congratulate a few people. First, all the families here today. There is no way anyone makes it this far without help and support of our loved ones. Class, clap for your families. I want to take a moment to thank the staff. Only they really understand the love, commitment, and time our staff give our children from entering pre-K all the way through today, graduation. Our Board of Education, they have always said yes to anything our students need. Our board provides them without question, giving every student a rich educational experience needed for success. Finally, congratulations to all our graduates today. Remember, your diplomas are keys to any door you want to open in the future. Keys that will allow you to study further, work, travel, get drafted to the NBA after winning a college national championship, maybe even be the chief architect of an NBA championship team, as past Pennsauken alumnus William Worldwide Wesley did this past weekend with the New York Knicks. Bing bong. Your diploma is the key to all your dreams. My advice, use this key to open any and every door you come across. The life you lead is determined by how you use this key. Remember, you are now and always will be Pennsauken Indians. We are your home. Go forward and explore the world, but never forget, you can always come home. Class of 2026, the future is officially yours. Congratulations. One last thing, as a superintendent, I get to do special things. As we know, Mr. Bonkowski is retiring tonight. I just want to say thank you on behalf of the entire school and community for all the years of dedication and service to Pennsauken Public Schools. At this time, I'd like to present to you a special plaque. this time, I would like to present our Board of Education speaker, Mr. Matt McDevitt.
Just said go Mets. Good evening. On behalf of our president, Lisa Ackle, and the entire Pennsauken Board of Education, I'm honored to welcome everyone to the Class of 2026 graduation. Class of 2026, tonight is all about you. As I spoke with Principal Bonkowski, as he said earlier, he reminded me that your high school journey was unlike any other. We all remember COVID-19. This was the first full class of COVID-19. They learned through computer screens instead of classrooms. You attended classes remotely. You experienced disruptions that none of us could ever imagine. But what defines you is not the challenges you face. What defines you is how you responded to them. When you returned to school, you got involved. You showed leadership. You made your voices heard. You built a school community that reflected your interests and your commitment to one another. You participated in more than 28 clubs and organizations, whether it was Leo Club, Athletic Trainer Club, Ball Club, cultural organizations, or a branded club, because you saw the need for it. You helped Pennsauken High School be a better place. You also gave back to your community through service projects and volunteer work, showing that success isn't only about what you achieve for yourselves, but also what you do for others. Academically, you have much to be proud of. 2 of you scored above 1,500 on the SATs, 4 above 1,400, and 10 above 1,300. Those accomplishments represent countless hours of hard work and dedication. Many of you will continue your education at outstanding colleges and universities, including University of Michigan, Drew University, Drexel, Temple, University of Florida, Georgetown University, Rutgers, Seton Hall, College of New Jersey, and St. John's University. Others have chosen career pathways that will lead directly into our workforce. Our career and technical education programs have helped prepare many of you for a successful future. Pennsauken has been recognized as a distinguished high school for those programs. Some of you are heading to Lincoln Tech to continue your training in welding. Others will pursue culinary arts at the Walnut Hill College. And several of your classmates have already passed the state cosmetology exam. Some of you have chosen another path entirely. The honorable decision to serve our country. Members of this graduating class will be entering the Marines, Army, Navy, and Air Force. We thank you for your commitment and your service. On the athletic fields, courts, tracks, and mats, you have represented Pennsauken with pride. You brought home back-to-back divisional championships in football and girls basketball. Our girls wrestling program produced 4 district champions, 2 regional champions, and a state finalist. Our baseball team captured a division championship, earned its first invitation to the Diamond Classic, and advanced to the South Jersey quarterfinals for the first time in school history. Several of you have earned full athletic scholarships, and more than 20 student athletes across 10 different sports will continue competing at the collegiate level. These achievements are impressive, however, they are not what I will remember most about your class. What stands out is your resilience, your determination, your willingness to adapt when circumstances change, and your ability to support one another and keep moving forward. Class of 2026, you have already overcome challenges that would have discouraged many people. You have proven that you can adjust, persevere, and succeed. As you leave Pennsauken High School, remember this: your future is not defined by where you start, it will be defined by the choices you make, the effort you give, and the character you show along the way. Your teachers believe in you, your families believe in you, and your community believes in you. Tonight, as you receive your diplomas, you should believe in yourself. Congratulations on all you've accomplished. We are proud of you. We are excited for you. We are confident that your best days are ahead. Congratulations to class of 2026. Good luck on your journey. Thank you.
like to introduce our class advisors, Ms. Bergen and Mr. Klimek, for the awarding of the diplomas.
Jaden Arroyo. Miguel Arroyo. Edward Ayala. Carlos Escona. Kelvin Batista. Caden Zion Batts. Ryan Bazulis. Nicholas Beltran. Anderson Beltran. Abraham Benitez Perez. Gabriel Benvenuti. Jennifer Melina Berrios. Alexander Baroa. Khadijah Yasmin Bilal. Randall Rashawn Blunt. Michael Branch. Isaiah David Brown. Jack Samuel Brown. Zaria Burgos Pagan. Jeremiah Charlie. Gianni Allure Burns. Xavier Byers. Ashley Cabrera Ortega. Anaya Calderon. Radian Camilo. Dayron Raimundo Campero. Heidi Valeria Caposano Ruiz. Adrian Capian Rodriguez. Adriana Jacqueline. Daniel Andres Caraballo. Aaliyah Annette Carr. Jason Carr. Vinicius Lucas Carter Lopez.
Thomas Christian Cassar. Kevin Martin Castaneda. Leah Nicole Castaneda. Valeria Castillo. Jaden Causey. Alexander
George. Joel Dorado Bonagas. Lucien Dorado Macar. Zayden Douglas. Olivia Helen Dupree. Sanaya Justine Dupree.
Justin N. Dupree. Lionel Josidas Duran Capian. Sanaya Edwards. Sharon Marcel English. Jennifer Escamilla Nunez. Zuli Nadia Escamilla Garcia. Roderick Escanillo. Leilén Celeste Escocia. Raylene de Jesus Espinal Soto. Soriana Espinal Ventura. David Ephraim Espinoza. Yaretsi Terreros Espinoza. Juan Jose Estevez. Yadalise Estrella Ruiz. Sadil Farhat. Jasmine Jocelyn Flores Castillo. Jaylani Nicole Figueroa Rafael. Marasia Jolie Figueroa. Christopher Fitzpatrick. Victor David Franco. Destiny Fuentes Ortiz. Yeseni Hazel Gaitan. Saisa Princess Kayla Jordan. Brian Gallo. Angel Fabian Garcia. Yaslin Amani Garcia. Yaslin Italy Garcia Acosta. Guadalupe Garcia Guerrero. Luna Valentina. Ulises Sin Namil Jones. Zaire Jones. George Caliamoris. Shaka Kamara. Scarlett Grace Key. Haley Christek. Angelina Marie Labour. Cherie Ann. Emmanuel de Jesus Antigua. Taylor Sylvane Lassiter. Christina Leek. Sienna Sue Ariane Lezama. Rashawn Marquez Long. Lindsay Solomon Lopez Langdon. Lennon Leonardo Lopez Garcia. Luz Gabriela Lopez Gomez. Dylan Alberto Lora. Martina Lozier. Angelina Christopher Macedo. Jamalise Machado. Sierra Joy Maddox. Divine Justice Maldonado. Lamont Curry Random. Joshua Maresco Bolero. Marialis Mercedes Marte Jimenez. Alex Leobel Martinez. Cesar de Jesus Martinez Garza. Soraya Alyssa Mass. Philip Mateo. Omar Maximo. Madison Amanda Marie McKenzie. Michael James McKnight.
Yamil Medina. Ashley Mejia Arias. Dacia Mina Flores. Ashley Mendez Tone. Angelica Mercado. Paula Mercado. Sophia Mercado. Kiva Renee Miller Hicks. Edward Benaya. Christopher Benaya Anjar. Leonie Nicole
Odir Quito Duarte. Emma Gabriela Ramirez Dobson. Miguel Angel Ramos. Samina Rivera Racine. Calisto Joseph Rayner. Lizette Marie Taver Guzman. Alana Nevaeh Taylor. Rosa Amalia Tejada Flores. Diana Tepas. Selena Stacks. Nevaeh Kilea Thomas. Isaiah Terrell Thompson. Aiden Toll. Emily Tong. Alexander Guillermo Torres. Olivia. Yasmin Torres. Fernando Jose Torres Torres. Han Xia Tran. Jack Min Tran. John Min Tran. Kelly Tran. Sarah Tlanak Darwin. Kamora Saray Truitt. Alex Rolando Tercios. Noelia Llerena. Emmanuel J. Valencia.
Pablo Vargas Perez. Jessiana Yvette Vega. Jose Vega. Eric Velasquez. Julieta Velasquez. George Velez. Bensel Ventura.
about of crossing over from high school to another chapter in your life. At this time, I ask the class of 2026, as graduates from Pennsauken High School, you may now flip your passes to the left side. I would now like to introduce Janet Jimenez Marino, President of the Class of 2026.
Good evening, families, friends, administration, Board of Education members, and the graduating class of 2026. My name is Janet Jimenez Marino, and I am proud to stand before you today as a first-generation Mexican-American and the class president of Pennsauken High School. It is truly an honor to celebrate this milestone with classmates and the people who helped us get here. I would like us to take a moment to reflect on these past 4 years. From playing on the playground and celebrating Wacky Hair Day in elementary, to our trip to Washington, D.C. in 8th grade, to enjoying our senior sunrise and our unforgettable Spirit Week, our time together will be chapters that we can always revisit with smiles of nostalgia. Getting here today was not easy. Everyone sitting here carries a story that most people will never know. Some of us entered high school knowing exactly what we wanted to do. Others changed direction along the way, and some of us simply focused on making it through each week until we reach this very moment. No matter what path we choose after today, whether it's college, the military, the trades, the workforce, or a gap year, we all know that we were placed in this world for a purpose. You have the ability to make an impact wherever life takes you. I truly believe the class of 2026 will go on and accomplish amazing things, become amazing people, and inspire future generations. I know for many getting here today was not easy, but always know this. God placed you on purpose for a purpose, and it's up to you to make the best of it. On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to thank our families, teachers, counselors, administration, and the staff of Pennsauken High School for supporting us through our challenges, celebrating our successes, and tolerating our shenanigans. I would like to give a special thank you to you. Without you, I would not be here standing on this stage today if you had not encouraged me to run for class president. Thank you for guiding me through my darkest moments with light and hope. You helped me see my own potential, and it was an honor to be your student. I'll always know who to turn for encouragement and coping tips. I would also like to thank the two most important people in my life, my parents. Ustedes tuvieron el valor de dejarlo todo, su familia, sus raíces y su tierra para darme una vida mejor. Y gracias a su sacrificio hoy tengo la oportunidad de lograr ese sueño americano. Y todo lo que he logrado es gracias a gracias a Dios tengo el orgullo de ser hija de padres mexicanos. Class of 2026, as we leave this chapter behind and begin the next, never forget where you came from, who helped you get here, and the impact you're capable of making. Keep dreaming, keep believing, and never stop driving to become the best version of yourselves. Congratulations to the class of 2026, we made it! As my last duty as the president of the class of 2026, I have the honor of transferring the senior class flag to Ann Bo, the president of the class of 2027.
I'd like to thank everyone for attending tonight's ceremony. Safe travels back to Pennsauken. And once again, congratulations, class of 2026. Make Pennsauken